Hi everyone, this is Miss Scrapmess and I'm here with a new mini-serie for the Rubber Buggy. Kelly has recently started to carry simple stories and I've ordered the You Are Here collection, and I want to show you how to easily make a travel album. So I'm just showing you some of the products from the Snap collections that I got. The name of the collection is You Are Here, and it will be pocket scrapbooking style album. So I have the Snap pack, which is a small collection for pocketed scrapbooking, which carry 3x4 cards and 4x6 cards, 2x2 cards, some die cuts. There might be something else that I've forgotten about. Anyway, I also got the cardstock stickers, the snap pages for the album, which is 6x8 pages. And the album I'm using is also from Simple Stories, which is the 6x8 faux leather album in green. I thought that went very well with the You Are Here collection. And as embellishments, I'm also using some self-adhesive brads and enamel dots. And like I said, the snap pack comes with a couple of die cuts so that coordinates with the collections. So I'm just showing you here. Here are the snap pages, and I'm just putting them in the album where I think they'll go. I'll probably change it as I go, but I always start with putting my album together so all the products are there. And in the snap pages there is what do you call it? An envelope that I will keep tickets and menus and other ephemeras in. And so here I'm just flipping through the pages, trying to decide in which order I like to have them. Some depending on the design, I usually see right away if I'd like, for example, a page in front of the album or in the back. I usually start with some the agenda of travel, or to say initiary, so I can put dates, the flights, the initial plans of the trip, and then this collection had some a couple of pages that will be great to sum up the vacation. Oh yeah, the snap pack also has a couple of 4x4 cards. So there's 4x6 cards, which is normally the largest size in pocket scrapbooking, if you don't count that a couple of manufacturers has 6x8 pockets as well. But like for the design A pocket, the 4x6 card is the largest one. So I'll just quickly show you all the designs. Normally I would probably just quickly look through it. So I'm trying to show you in real life how easy it is to put these travel albums together, or any kind of album, but using a ready-made collection, not having to coordinate everything yourself. So the album already comes with I think it's 10 pages, 10 pocket pages, and I ordered a couple of extra pocket pages to have in my album, because I take loads, and I mean it, loads of pictures. With the digital era and everything, so I'd rather have too many photos than too few. So I'm just putting or filling the pockets with the cards. And like I said, I just some I see right away that I want in the beginning of the album, and some I see really suitable for the end of the for the album. I'm sorry, I'm gonna say travel album a lot because this is a travel about a vacation, but of course you can do whatever kind of album you'd like. So as I said, my process is to actually fill all the pockets with the cards, and then I go and select my photos and sort of move the cards from the pocket. But I'd like to how can I explain it? I like to have everything prepared. I find it easier to move a card rather than to look for a card when I need to fill a pocket. And also I tend to put too many photos, so I don't have room for any cards. And well, part of the charm with these kind of pocket scrapbooking is that you have a filler card or a journaling card to mix it up with all the photos, in my opinion. So, like I said, I find some cards suitable just for the beginning of the album or at the end, and in between there I don't really care too much. I just sort of look for color to coordinate, or to put not to put too many filler cards next to each other, but mix it up with a filler card and a journaling card, or a card where I can see that I will probably fit some pictures directly on the card. My style is also to actually fill an entire pocket with the cards with the photos. So I print 4x6 photos and 3x4 photos. I know that there are some who print smaller photos like 2x2 and put on a 3x4 cards. So that is really not my style, but sometimes, like I said, when I see a card that could probably fit a photo wall, then I try to adjust the size of my photo. So I'm just flipping back and forth in the album, trying to get all my cards in, and I think, yeah, it's just one extra snap pocket pages pack in, so there's approximately about 20 pages in there, and then I had the actual paper pages, which is also a snap product. And I thought that I would have too many cards, but it actually turned out that I could fit all the cards if I put them back to back and only use one side of the cards. All the cards are double-sided, and sometimes I try to use both sides, but I thought I'd see if it will be quicker if I put them just back to back and don't use the other side. It's sometimes hard for me because I tend to I tend to sway between wanting to use as few cards as possible so I can save them for as long as possible, and in the end it turns out that I'm actually hoarding so much and get overwhelmed by all the products, so I have a sort of wish to be able to use as many products as possible. So I thought this time I would try to just choose one side that I like and stick with that one, and actually put two cards in one pocket, if that makes sense, in order to actually use the products I love. So I'm a hoarder. Anyone else out there? So again, I'm going through the same process, and I tend to go size by size. I hope I make sense. I started with the 4x4 cards and I flipped through the entire album, and then I took the 4x6 cards and I'm going through the entire album again. Now I'm at the 3x4 cards, and it might seem that it might be a better idea to take it page by page, but to me it just goes faster if I have all the cards in my hands, so I just flip through. It's faster for me to flip through the pages than flip through the cards. I hope I make sense. Yeah, if if I don't, and you're wondering something particular, please don't hesitate to ask. Anyway, these will be the last cards that I'm filling my album preparation-wise with. I usually don't use 2x2 cards, but since they came in the snap pack, I'll use them as embellishment and probably either put them directly on a photo if it will fit, or use it to layer on a pre-made card. So I'm just flipping back and forth, like I said. I really like the colors of these collections. It's so happy and bright, and it will go perfect with my tropical vacation here. I have shown a couple of 12x12 pages for the Rubber Buggy earlier, using the Prima Seashore collection, but I haven't actually managed to make or to document the entire vacation, so I thought this would be a good time to try it out. I am doing Project Life weekly too, and it has turned out to be a great way for me to document the everyday life, to stay caught up, so to speak. I like the format 12x12. I really enjoy it, but I am very fussy and picky, so I tend to overthink every move, thus making it hard for me to stay ahead, or rather to stay caught up with, if I would try to just make 12x12 pages. I know some of you out there are really good at staying caught up in 12x12 pages, and I'm so impressed. I would love to have that ability. But this is just the first step for me, so if you follow this series, you'll see I'll show you the rest of my process when I add my photos. You won't see me select my photos or the way I do show my pictures, because I don't think there's any rhyme or reason to that one. But once I have the photos printed, I'll show you the process. So when I am adding photos to the album, and also how I embellish the pages. So I hope you enjoy it, and if you have any questions or anything in particular you'd like me to show you, so please let me know by either leaving a comment here in this video or contacting me through the blog. Thank you very much, and I'll see you. Bye!